I'm Joanne Carey. Welcome back to my channel. Today, the guides come through with a message on all of the energies and what we're going through physically, emotionally right now, and what they're inviting us to do to help us move through that with a bit more ease and grace. And they bring through an energy transmission closer to the end to complement the energies that came through their spoken word to support us in this integration and moving forward. I hope you enjoy their message and transmission. Ashutukuya kia tamakuku ura shatikia asatamara kaya sikia ushutukuya shikia asatamara kaya kia satukura. It is a pleasure to connect with you on this day. It is a pleasure to be feeling you in energy as you continue to expand, continue to lift, continue to evolve in frequency, in consciousness. We ask this one to open her eyes, please. It is a pleasure to see you in this way. It is always a pleasure to utilize in a fuller way this channel's beingness to support the transmission for you, for the messages to come through to you. There is so much light coming into the earth, radiating out from the earth, that you are changing and shifting quickly. Many do not understand the implications of the energies that are coming into the planet at this time, that are being absorbed into your being at this time. And we tell you, you are shifting and changing quickly. And this can mean a lot of upset for your physical lives. This can mean a lot of discomfort and disrest within your own beingness as it works to integrate the energies in order to support you in becoming more of who you truly are, more of who you are as spirit embodied within the form in a higher level of frequency. For so many years, most of your lives, of those who will hear these words, you have lived in a lower vibrational frequency. It is the so-called dirty bathwater that you came into. Many of you grew up where you had baths, but it might have been the father who had a bath first, and then a mother, and then the children afterwards. And the more you went through, the dirtier the water got. And we would say that as a humanity, the water has been pretty dirty, has been pretty low vibration for many thousands of years, and this is changing quickly. More and more with each passing day, with each moment of your time, you are receiving more light, which is shifting not only your own physicalness, but the physicalness of every single thing on the earth and the earth herself. And so there is no getting away from the transformation that is happening right now. There is no hiding from the transformation that is undergoing, whether you are aware of it or not. The benefit you have, those who are hearing these words, those who are on this path in a very conscious way, is that you are able to be aware of the changes and shifts, and you are able to support yourself through them through conscious action, both through the deep inner work as you are called deeper and deeper into the beingness of you in order to feel the resonances, the energies, to address the hidden or away from consciousness events that have stuck themselves within your physical beingness through the traumas that you have undergone, the experiences that you have undergone from the time you were birthed into this plane. And this is not even to discuss some of the what you have called as karmic energy transmutations that you came here to do at this time. And so we say at this time, it is so critical for you to ground yourself fully into the earth, into your bodies, in order to support your physical vessel in its transmutation, in its transformation as you continue to evolve. Allow yourself to be with the feelings that you have, the emotions that you have, be with the memories that bubble up to the surface. For they are coming to the surface, for they are no longer able to be held in the body, in your field, as you continue to lift in consciousness. The more you try to hold these back, to suppress them, to push them under, the more difficult your life is going to become. The more challenging you are going to find your daily existence, because these things want to be released. And so the pressure will continue to build up until it erupts. And we tell you it is not necessary to go for full eruption. It will be much preferred by you as the human having the experience if you allow the emotions to bubble up in the moment that they're in, so that they are small pops of awareness, insights, clarity, releases, instead of the equivalent to your champagne bottle with the cap on, and you have the cork in it, and the energy continues to bubble up as you shake the bottle until it pops and you explode. And that is the dark night of the soul. That is you have no choice but to see what is before you, because everything in your life falls to pieces until you see it. But if you allow yourself and give yourself permission in order to see, in order to experience, in order to receive the wisdom and knowledge that comes from all that is bubbling up from you, your experience will be smoother. Your experience will be more pleasant, even in the discomfort. Just receive the energies as we support you in receiving the message and integrating the energies that we have been bringing forth in our words. So simply receive it. Some of you will be feeling it in your heart. Some of you will be feeling it in your belly. Whatever you may be sensing, feeling, or simply nothing at all is perfectly fine. Simply notice and allow, and just know that the energies are working with you, whether you are feeling, sensing, seeing them or not. Your ability to experience the energies will come in time. There is no requirement for it, for you receive it regardless. Every single being, as we have said earlier, is receiving this energy, is receiving this now. Whether you are aware of it or not, whether you can experience it or not. But do know and keep your mind open to how you are experiencing energies. And this can go from the very, very tangible, practical feeling of when you meet somebody. How do you feel? Do you feel lifted or do you feel contracted? To actually feeling a sparkling, a bubbling, an energy in your field, or seeing colors or auras around people, or in your third eye. Whatever it is for you, be aware of how you are changing. It will benefit you in order to provide you the confidence that you are in fact shifting and that the world is not simply falling apart around you. The collapsing of systems, the changing in how things are being done, although a bit tumultuous at the moment, is all part of the process. There is nothing to be fearful for those who are hearing these words. Do you understand? You are hearing these words and you are being asked to root down into the ground and anchor in the safety that you have right now, knowing that you are always provided for and that you are safe in the journey that you are on. Will you give yourself permission to change your viewpoint? Will you give yourself permission to see from a different vantage point? It will support you. It will support you in beginning to understand that everything is happening for you, that everything is taking you to your next highest step, even when it may not seem like it, yes. Take a few deep breaths. Many are forgetting to breathe, allowing the breath to flow through you, allowing it to flow into your belly and expanding out your chest. Breathe fully, please. It will support you. It will support you each day. Consciously begin to breathe and move the energies through your body. Energy was never intended to stay stagnant. Energy was never intended to be stuck in the body. It is intended to move and flow. Energy always wants to be on the move. It's always showing you what you need and then moves on. So allow yourself to receive. We will bring through a few tones to support you as you integrate these words, as you are prepared for the releases that are coming in these next few weeks for you. Be open to let go of what is looking to let go. Hold not tight to those things that you may have relied on in the past. Much is looking to release. It will not be comfortable, but know that this is okay. It is expected, and that you signed up for this, that you are safe in this process. Do not hold too tightly on to the past. Do not hold too tightly on to the things that you think you must have. There are so many gifts that are looking to come, but you cannot receive a gift with your hands like this. When you are holding your hands tight, your hands are full and they are not open to receive the gifts that are coming for you, that you have been calling forth to you through the work that you have been doing. The time for you to begin receiving the benefits of all of the challenging work that you have done, all of the inner work that you have done, it is here, it is coming, it is time. Celebrate this. Celebrate this in the knowing that as you allow the release to happen and you have your hands open to receive, you will receive it. So much change is coming. It is beautiful, we say, even if the process of it is not so in the moment. You all know in the springtime, where many of you are at right now, that as the sprout comes up through the ground, the surface of the soil is disrupted and the plant comes up before it comes into bloom. You are in this disruptive phase. You are in the soil being displaced in order for the new to grow and for you to bloom into your fullness. This is beautiful. This is what you came here for. Do not doubt it. Do not hold too tightly to the past, we say again. So with those words said, close your eyes and receive. Ashatukuri ki ata ashura kaya kama ayakuraya ayasha. Urakaya siki ayakara kura. Kura. Kura shaya. Usha karakura shayaka. Ashatukura shatai kiyasa. Kura shatama au kwa shatukur shatama ayakia. Receive the light in your cells. Ashatukuya sikiyatama. See each cell in your body radiating light, overflowing with source light. Ashatakia amakukura shatama a. Aki iya satakama ura shata aya kura shatama. Asatakia u shatama aikia asatakia ura shatimiata. Asatakia u shatama aikia asatukura shakaisikia tama a. Ashatakuya shikia asatamarakaikia asatukura shukwa. Another deep breath, please. Allowing out. Receive the energies. Ashutukuya shikia satamarakaikia. Breathing still. Being bathed in the light. Bathed in the light. Nurtured in the light. Supporting you, holding you, nurturing you. Ashatakia aukua tamakaikia satamara. You are doing well. You have everything you need to move through this period, yes? You have everything that you need. You came here for this, and your time is now. We send you such blessings for this time. And for now, we are complete. If you liked that message from my team, please like it, share it, turn on notifications, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on other messages just for you.